Pure bad blood.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer,
What's up, Twitch?
Jimmy Lennon Jr.
We've got a 305 win, 5 loss Fury here. Versus me.
Scheduled for 12.
See how it goes.
Fans are ready, and it.
All ping.
And there's the bell to start the round. No rest for the weary. He threw a punch and just got countered. A swing and a miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. Trying to land that jab. A lot of high hopes and aspirations from the fans and media alike as we get set for this main event under the sun.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighting on fight.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Nobody home with that hook. This is a high-octane battle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Hook spamming. Great.
At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
I'm trying a different controller and it's not as good as I think. It's throwing me off my game. It's nowhere near as fast. Sick. Can't swap it now.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
It's bombs away.
So good.
What a punch. That counter shot lands. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Lucky that hook didn't score. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Clean jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I can't do what I was doing before. This control is just nowhere near as good. I think that's what it is.
Ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I count the hook and then he just spams.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
You little pussy.
Hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
And they're down.
DK,
It looks
get
like
down.
This one's gonna be over.
Oh, what? What a shot. What? Oh, my goodness. Oh.
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Fury in that last one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter. Here's a counter shot.
Go on, pull the plug on your internet. Pull the plug. Fucking funny.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Misses with the jab. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And they ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get thrown into a fight.
Fucking bullshit!
Stop it.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
He had his, and they got caught.
Oh, what a...
He's fucking bull! He's spamming hooks!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Just missed with that hook.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather. Where was the defense?
Fucking get down, you little cunt!
Let's talk about fury in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Beautiful counter punch.
Right.
One moment changes everything.
I'm holding me guard up! The game's shit!
Hurt him, look at him, that back.
And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
You'd like to see more jabs. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a
You are
simple
walking
jab.
wrong.
They're
How am I
that
supposed to
powerful.
walk? He's trying to get directional hook to where I'm walking to, right? So if I'm walking to the left, is he trying to throw a right hook?
Fighter willing to slow down.
And that's how he's hitting, past my guard. Or is it just if he's standing next to me, he gets it past the guard?
To go to the judges' scorecards. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Or do you not know? But yet you still say I'm walking wrong.
Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the
He's gassed
advantage
himself
so far,
out like
but
a
how does this
fucking
match
moron.
get turned around?
Dominance.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
that past my gloves. No, you shouldn't be able to do that. It's gone to the wrong fucking screen. Okay. As long as I'm moving backwards, you should not be able to throw a hook past my guard. You should have to time it. Like when I step to the right, say, he has to throw his left hook round my guard. So he has to throw a directional left hook. That's how it should be. Not just W key forward, spamming hooks and hits it past your gloves. What's desync? Is that like because of the ping, the lag? Yeah, when I was leaning his punch, I was leaning back in, it still hit me. That's probably lag. But I think it still hits you. Like even if I was to hold lean back, I'm leaning all the way back. I don't know. Then you can step forward. I think then you can hit. But I think that was lag. But like, you know, I was hitting him with counter power straights as well. A counter power straight hand. And if that was Fury who did that, that would have immediately took all my health. But because I'm a different character, not Fury, it doesn't do that. And Fury's not even known to be a power puncher in real life. It just makes no sense. So he's got the speed, the range, everything, and then he's also got the most power in the game. This game's just shit. It's just terrible. It's balanced really poorly. Damn right, his meta is fucking dumb. I need to change my stream, don't I? It says Call of Duty, don't it, I think. Oh no, it does say Undisputed. I must have been streaming that last time. I couldn't get a counter jab off. So the content creators complaining Canelo is meta in smaller class. You don't need skills to use it. Yeah, I agree.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand.
It's amazing. We've been complaining for 2 years and they've not changed it.
Hi to everybody back home.
The devs don't care. It's a cash grab, I think.
Alexander.
Graphics are great. Animation's pretty good. But the gameplay is just broken.
Welcome inside. And there's the bell to start the
This
round.
control is better. It should be a counter jab.
Ooh, a gut-busting right uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Oh shit, no!
The unified
Damn.
heavyweight champion is down.
I've seen many shots like that.
I got overconfident.
Simple, short shot.
thought I was-
Put the fighter down.
Doing so well. I thought it was about to go down with all those counters. Yeah. I don't think they will.
At some
I don't
point,
think
the
they'll change
corner
anything.
has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once.
Does have potential
Run
to
away
be
with it.
great.
Do it again.
It just needs a bit of attention given to it.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Missing with the hook.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do
Fucking
to change
hell.
this? It's a perfect
Goddamn hooks, man.
Good counter punch. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Bullshit.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Lucky that hook didn't score. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Through the hooks, didn't land. Believe we're only halfway through the round. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
What a nightmare scenario!
These days,
You know this, so he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
that's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
That was a hook past the guard as well. How did that work?
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Punch, counter punch. Got him there. Which fighter will say no mas? Good counter punch. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight class. Why weren't they more cautious?
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Come on. Down he goes. Beautiful little combo there.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
But now it's about getting back to the corner,
Oh,
freshen up,
nice.
get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Fucking hell.
Let's talk about Alexander
We'll
Usyk
fight
in that
this.
last round. Let's see how the game plan... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Fucking hell.
He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. land the hook. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice, nice. We needed that knockdown.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with it.
Boom, sunshine. Get down. A straight punch, man. Can be very useful. Does he quit?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Oh, oh.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Stumbling around on Bambi leg.
Boom. Got him.
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last. They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire. Because somebody's going to get hurt, and someone's got to react.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. That big hook doesn't land.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missing with the uppercut. punch. So much for defensive abilities.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That...
Oh, I gotta stop you there as we get into the action. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
You gotta change it up. If you're walking into shots like that now, when you're supposed to be fresh, what's gonna happen at the back end of the round? It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they gonna...
Let's talk about Alexander. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get speed, good footwork. You're gonna get punches thrown from head to body. You're gonna get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Looking to land the hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had... Corner's got the tower. They got
Good fight, mate. Good first 4 rounds, quite competitive, and then just figured him out.
So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight? Will the...
Good fight, mate. GG.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good fight. Good fight.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
Yeah, look, the first 2, he was kicking my ass. 8-10. Then we switched it around to 10-8, 10-7, 10-8. It was a 203 win and 65 loss. Over a 3 ratio. Look at the health difference. Stamina, similar. Yeah, good fight. Do you play ranked and what's your record? Don't ask, say your name. Did they make those changes they said they were supposed to be making yet? About the animations and the timing and the other stuff? Or are they doing that when on after they've released it on console? It feels the same. I haven't played this game in like 6 months, maybe longer. Best Inquisitive opinion, best viewers on Blue Network got shot report that shit. Oh, by Twitch viewership. Yeah, I've not played in over 6 months, I think. Apart from yesterday as a game. And it doesn't feel like they've made any changes, it feels the same.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is the Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
He's way faster.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the
expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
I'm so giddy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Insane action. A perfect counter shot. A perfect counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go. Well done with that counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They both want the knockout. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Swing and a miss with the jab. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that.
Guy's got a weird style.
Here's the bell to start the round. It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, it's laggy.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every switch.
Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punch. Jab slightly off target. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch.
Come on.
Every time they throw
Fucking
a
lag.
counter,
Fuck's sake.
Surely will get a world title shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy.
He's barely touched me and I'm red.
One is coming right back.
I've hit him in face 20
I
times.
understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nice counter. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Fury.
I'd have beat this guy already if it
When
went
this-
bloody.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist. Can't find a home for that jab. Good counter punch.
No, I cannot be arsed with this. It's so laggy. The guy's terrible.
Can't land the jab there. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And so far, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges...
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's
So
always
lame. How was he getting a counter?
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is
can't even
relying
hit
on
him
that
for
so
fuck's sake.
heavily, how do you deal with it?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts. I mean, you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Will the referee step in?
His legs have gone. He's got to get her hands up.
And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds.
Fuck you, man.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
Fucking boring.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination maximum.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Please spam that power shot, please. Because then you'll gas out and I can finish the fight. Because this is fucking
Ring
shit.
the bell and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision?
Oh! 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 Fuck you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he's all. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They miss with the jab. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about fury in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round,
fucking
they've got to
yeah.
close the round. Don't get involved.
Right.
Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind
Well,
off
fine,
the chin.
we'll
take
sit
the mind
back.
off the
I'm
tech,
winning,
and
you
everything
dumb
around
fuck.
that. Work the body.
You've got to
Use
come to
tactics.
me.
Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox
No
somebody and
dumbass.
beat them on points.
Missing with the hook.
Mentally deficient
When
fucking
are we going to see a jab from these
generation
two?
that
We're at
taunts
the
and
halfway point, and both of
thinks
these
they're
fighters
winning when
know
they're
the
not.
round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you've got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round.
One idiot.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. You'd like to see more jabs. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano on mano. They're letting the shots go.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Good combo work. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The perfect counter lands.
Oh, you gassed.
Let's talk about fury in that last round.
You guys are foot taller now, mate.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Can't land that jab. That big hook doesn't land.
How's he throwing so many punches? He should be gassed out. What the fuck?
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That jab doesn't find a home. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Right, yeah. Alright then. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
Let's talk about fury in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from.
I'm done.
Just gotta put
After this match, I'm getting off. I'm done with this shit. No thanks.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Game's fucking trash. Complete dog shit.
There's a scoring blow. This has been a very competitive round between these two. And he misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm
Dog
just
shit.
that notch above you.
Dog shit,
and so
dog
I've
shit.
got to respect both
Fucking
of them more
getting
than
off.
happy.
Guy's lost because he's fucking.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Fucking sit down. Oh my god. Fuck off.
1, 2,
Fucking taunting when you're losing 6 points. Fucking moron. What are you doing?
Let's talk
This
about
guy's
Fury in
fucking
that last round.
mentally
That'll be a 10.
not there, is he?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to
There
do
goes
it.
half of my health bar. Now it's on.
I guess showboating is part of their plan.
Wow, yeah, nice. Please tell me never play this
Well,
game
with
again.
welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Can't find a home with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Oh, what a punch! And now going for the finish.
Days, where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up.
So much for defensive abilities.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, for God's sake. You've lost, you fucking mong.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a nightmare.
Fuck off. Just throw in the towel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Fury in that lap. And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Swing and a miss. The
Worked out well.
defense
Yeah, that
found
didn't it,
him.
mate?
Oh, what a
That worked out well. Bobbing your head up and down like an idiot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So he's up in the corner, has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out...
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad.
Just piss off, bro. Honestly, wasting time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Oh, that was boring. That was so boring.
It happened. You saw it here live.
Just the lag on that game, you know, the lag and the fact that, you know, Fury's overpowered, drains your entire health bar with one punch, past your guard, straight punch. It changes the whole move. Fucking depressing, mate, that is. Get it off. Get it off, man. God. Fucking dog shit. Cunts don't listen to the community, all the cash grabbing wankers. Right, guys, thanks for watching. I always rage at this game and say I'm not well, probably will at some point. God, it pisses you off. But I'll probably be playing COD. What else are we on? I want to do Dark Souls, I want to do some Skyrim. Forza Motorsport is my favourite game at the minute. I love Forza Motorsport. It's amazing. That's about it. But yeah. Cheers for watching. Catch you next time. Peace.